All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Not too many injuries to deal with for this team. Only one player listed as inactive for them.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate, like it or not.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the 3. And for the Celtics, their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the 4 spot. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
They set a pick. Pass to Reeves. And Boston pushing it up now. Now White. Here's Kata. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here are the Lakers now. James with the ball. Off with the layup. James against Brown. Outside Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. A deep 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. It's tipped. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Outside White. To the paint. Here's Kata. And Ayton pulls it down.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Pass to Reeves. Now James. Hachimura with a screen on Brown. Steps back. Clock at 6. Back to Reeves. From behind the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 6.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season, RJ.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that. But there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? And it's good. 2 points.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Now, here is James. Doncic's shot is good.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Outside White. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura sets a screen. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Hachimura. Doncic has got 12 points in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
White looking it over. Now here's Pritchard to the middle. Kata. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Back to Doncic. Here's James on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 10. Brown passes to Pritchard. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yes, Peyton Pritchard doing it at the NBA level. He was a beast in the college ranks too, Richard.
All-time leader in games played, minutes, and assists in his conference. The only player to reach 1,900 points, 600 assists, and 500 rebounds in the conference. You know, that's pretty tough.
And he drops the first. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
If you're a defender, you got to be careful when it comes to guarding Hachimura. He is clever at getting contact.
That one misses. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
And he's good on the second. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last.
Amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, B.A. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Celtics trail by 13. Brown passes to Kata. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside White. Fires the three. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Cater's got his second basket.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Doncic against Pritchard from deep. Reeves. And Los Angeles, another three.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Cater. Reeves against White. Second shot opportunity. LeBron with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Pritchard surviving the D. Into the lane. Fires the three. White missing again. Los Angeles leading by 16. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. James outside. Out to Hachimura from the arc. Connects from downtown. Hachimura's got 6 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pritchard with a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Brown to stop the run. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Brown's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Puts it up from 12. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Doncic.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him. Smart's checked in for Reeves.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 36, Marcus Smart.
So it's Boston now. White, the pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 23. It's James on the wing. Defended by Brown. Smart for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Outside White. Over Smart. Boston again missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now, here is James. Still no points. And here's Doncic outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you.
Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Hachimura. He's got 10. James outside. Shoots over Brown. Boston pulls it in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Keita. He's covered by 8. Back to White. To end the drought. And he sinks the layup.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
White against Smart. And here's Brown for three. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Outside White. James against Brown. From deep three-point land. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to James. Shoots over Brown. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Pritchard against Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for James. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smart outside. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Simons. LaRavia outside. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Simons deciding where to go with it. Boucher a screen on Doncic. There's Simons with a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage for me.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
We've got Chris Boucher, Anthony Simons out there with Sam Hauser, and it's Minot in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And the shot goes down.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
He misses the free throw. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Good on the second one. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Here's Simons. The Lakers getting their last shot to go with the drive, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
There's one for the low right now. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Shireman's checked in for Boston. The Lakers dominating the game. Pass to Hayes. Smart for 3. Hauser grabs the board. And the Celtics shooting only 23% so far. It's stolen by Smart for the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Here's Shireman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Boucher. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now Reeves. Kleba passes to Smart. To the right side. Here's Laravia. Off target with the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Simons. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Reeves. Hayes with a screen. Reeves against Simons. The shot by Reeves, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Minot. He's scoreless. Now Hauser. Pass to Simons for 3. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Simons against Reeves. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Smart has got 11 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Boucher on the screen. And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves with the ball. Guarded by Hauser. Kleba outside. Pass to Smart. Out to Kleba. Outside Reeves. Launches it from deep. Simons with a rebound. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And down it goes. 2 points. 5 points in the game.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
Here's Smart. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Simons outside. Jacks up a 3. Smart grabs a miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Laravia. Soft touch off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And for Boston, they're shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Hauser outside. Back to Simons. Boucher a screen on Reeves. There's Simons with a 3. They get it back. Here's Boucher. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Here's Hayes. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cades checked in for Boucher. Walsh comes in for Minot. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's White in for Shireman. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Laravia. LeBron, he's checked in for Smart. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Simons outside. Here's Cades. Rebound, the Lakers. James inside. He's guarded by White. The shot by James, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Brown against Hachimura. Outside, Brown. Back to White. Over James. Rejected by James.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Pass to Aiden. Aiden gets a double team. And here's Doncic. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in. Kate has got 4 rebounds now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now Brown. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Hayes. James finds Hayes. And that one good. Hayes has got 5 points.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
And for Boston, they're shooting a low 26% from the field. Doncic against Simons. Again, the miss by Boston.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's James on the wing. He's guarded by White. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Simons against Doncic. Pass to Walsh. And stolen by Hayes. On the wing, Hachimura. Defended by Brown. Doncic on the wing. To the inside. Here's James. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Smart's checked in for Hayes. And for Boston, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Now Pritchard outside. Brown. They need this. They get it again. Outside White. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hachimura in the post. 10 points for him.
Well, Hachimura is always ready to go into that overdrive inside and fight you for it.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. It's both from the stripe. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Outside Pritchard. From downtown, a nice shot by Walsh.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Reeves. And here's Aiden. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's White. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Walsh. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
White against Reeves. And we've got 1:18 left in the half. A nice shot by Doncic.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Brown against James. Takes a 13-footer. That one drops for him.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
The Lakers dominating the game. Outside Reeves. Pass to Aiden. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pritchard against Doncic. Pritchard, the pass to White. Brown in the high post. The three. Doncic pulls down the board.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, "The closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you." Brian, back to you.
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Hachimura finds Doncic. James outside. Three-pointer. Here's Ayton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton at the line for 1.
One shot. And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Brown looking around. Down low. Queta. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Celtics, Namias Queta. At the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Queta gets the bucket.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Clock at 4. The open shot by Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Outside Pritchard. Back to Brown. Looking to get it going. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Here's the 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pritchard against Doncic. Pritchard gets it to go.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Hachimura with a screen on Brown. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Queta. Give him 8. Outside White. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. White's got 5 now.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. And there's James from the arc. Offensive rebound. Ayton, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Brown against Reeves. Brown passes to White. Now Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
That free throw, good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Both free throws good from James. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the wing on the left. Pritchard from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter. Pass to Walsh. Outside White. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Keita's got 10 points in the game.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Reeves. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by White. Pass to Brown. Here's Walsh. Hachimura covering. Shot clock at 5. Pritchard with a screen on Hachimura. Fade away. Rebound, the Lakers.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kleba comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Boston on D. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Simons. The 3 is up. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Pass to Doncic. LaRavia with a screen. 3-pointer. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Keita. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. LaRavia outside. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
To the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to White. Smart against Simons. 6 to shoot. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Misses the 3. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Keita. Now here's White. And there's a pick. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Hey, get on Luka.
Here's Smart. Tipped. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Outside White. Back to Pritchard. They still need this. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Smart outside. No good from outside. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Now White. Three on the clock. Here's Walsh. 4-3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Smart passes to Hayes. Keita pulls it in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got his 6th rebound on the night. Right wing. Doncic against Pritchard. There's Simons with a three. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From deep. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 35.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Outside White. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers' shooting has been great at 58% in the third. Doncic, good.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
White with a screen on Smart. Here's Simons, and he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Simons got 8 points.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Doncic against Pritchard. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Lakers.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Simons finds Pritchard. There's the screen. The kick out to White. Floats one up. Pass to Walsh. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart looking around. And here's Hayes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jaylen Brown is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Chris Boucher. Then it's Sam Hauser. And it's Minot in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smart against Simons. And there's the lob. Now here's Smart. Pass to Hayes. He's off on the layup. Well, the Celtics shooting a low 30% from the floor. Smart against Simons. Here's Brown. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Smart. Outside connect. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Outside, Brown. Simons up top. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Offline with a 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Vincent. Off target from 3-point range. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Smart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Now here's Simons. He's covered by Vincent. Simons passes to Hauser. Now here's Simons. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go that time. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Smart outside. Here's the pick. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Simons with a rebound. Smart's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Can't get it to drop. The Lakers shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Hayes against Boucher. Hayes with it. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. Boucher a screen on Smart. Brown. Again, the miss by Boston.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Vincent outside. Smart outside. Left side connect. Fires for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Simons missing. And here are the Lakers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Smart. And again, the Lakers no good. The Celtics shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to Minot. Outside, Brown. To get back on track. And the layup is good.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Now Smart. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Simons outside. Pass to Minot. Takes a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Vincent outside. Boston pulls it in. Simons outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Boucher passes to Simons. Connect with a defensive effort.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Hayes, the pass to Smart. Back to Hayes. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Pass to Hauser. There's Simons with a 3. Another miss by Simons.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Smart outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Hauser passes to Simons. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Los Angeles shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Brown against Smart. Here's Connect. Outside Vanderbilt. From outside the arc. Hauser grabs the board. Hauser's got 5 rebounds in the game. Simons outside. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Lakers. Vincent passes to Smart. Pass to Hayes. Now Vincent, defended by Brown. Tries the spin move. Good. Vincent's got his first 2 points.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And the Celtics in possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Boucher on the screen. And here's Simons outside. Brown against Smart. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got rebound number 7 tonight. There's Simons with a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Simons, right side. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And here's Vincent. Pass to Hayes. Left side, Vanderbilt. Now Vincent. 4 on the clock. And there's a foul. It's on Sam Hauser. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Cadis checked in for Boucher. Walsh comes in for Minot. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for Simons. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba comes in for Vanderbilt. Larabia's subbed in for Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hayes with a screen. Here's Vincent. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Here's Walsh. It's Brown on the wing. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dalton Connect. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Walsh.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 on the shot clock. Pritchard from outside. And it's Larabia with a rebound. Los Angeles shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Outside Connect. Pass to Kleba. Vincent outside. And here's Connect. Kleba outside. Takes the 3. Boston pulls it in. Walsh has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
So it's Boston now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Walsh. Here's Queta. He's checked by Kleba to the middle. Here's Walsh. Some solid defense from Hayes. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kleba outside. Now here's Connect. Hayes with a screen on Brown. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Here's Brown. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the